guys, I'm Missy, and if you're new here, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. So today's video is going to be another advent calendar unboxing. I did already film a Catrice advent calendar for this year, which was a 24-day, I believe it was, and an MCO Beauty, which is a 12-day. But today we're going to do a little bit different. It's not makeup, it's actually fragrance. And I picked this up from Five Below. So this is a 7-day advent calendar. And it's called Oh So Fab, like EAU, like Eau de Parfum. So I thought that was kind of cute. This is the Rollerball Delight set for her. Let's get started. We're going to start up here with number 1. Number 1 says Glow Up. Okay, so they are little roller balls. I do prefer a spray over a roller ball, but I don't mind it too much. This is Rock Candy. Let me see if it gives me any kind of notes. No, it just tells me the ingredients. So let's see if I can kind of smell it. I don't really get like I don't get like a gourmand sweet scent. I get more of a floral scent to me with this one. So I'll try and look these up if I can to see what the notes possibly are and what they are supposed to be a dupe for, maybe, and I'll pop it up on the screen as I'm talking if I'm able to find it. But there's that one. That's number 1, Rock Candy. Okay, so then we have number 2 right here. Number 2 says Fierce Mood. They're a little difficult to get out of here. Okay, so we have Lavish Haven, Love Always. That's what that one's looking like. I will say that they didn't fill them all the way to the top. At least this one didn't. The other one they did. This one, again, I'm not a fragrance channel, so take what I say with a grain of salt, but this kind of reminds me of Elizabeth Taylor's fragrance, which my mom loves. It's one of her favorite fragrances. That's the vibe I get from this one. I'm probably wrong though. But there's the second one. That is Lavish Haven, Love Always. Alright, let's move on to number 3. Number 3 says Slay All Day, spelled S-L-A-Y. Alright, this one is Galactic Kaya. Here's another one that's not filled all the way. Now this one, I get a little bit more of a sweet scent with this one, but still not overly sweet. That one does not smell familiar to me at all. Okay, so there's number 3. Let's move on to number 4, and it says Dream Big. Okay, this one is called Sweet Treat Caramel Mousse. This one I think might be a dupe for maybe Sabrina Carpenter's Caramel or maybe Sol de Janeiro. It's definitely sweeter. I'm not sure. I'm leaning more towards the Sol de Janeiro dupe than the Sabrina Carpenter caramel one. But again, I'm not a fragrance channel. I just enjoy applying fragrance from time to time. I don't know anything about notes and, you know, dry downs and all that kind of stuff. I just hear it. Let's move on to number 5. This says Own It. Okay, this one is filled to the top almost. This is Kimberly Sweet Peach. Love a good peach fragrance. Oh yeah, that smells really nice. I have to say this one's probably my favorite smelling so far. It smells just like peach. So nice, sweet peach. Kimberly Sweet Peach is number 5. Okay. Let's move on to number 6, and it says Sassy and Chic. Alright, so we have Broken Love. This one is filled. This one's very faint. I almost get a lavender scent. Maybe, I'm not sure on that one, but it smells really nice. It's just a lot fainter than the other ones. Alright, so let's move on to the last one, number 7, and it says Boss Babe. Okay, and this one is called Pink Candy. I'm wondering if this one is a dupe for an Ariana Grande perfume. Very sweet smelling. Definitely smells familiar, but I can't place it. But number 7 is Pink Candy. Alright, so this whole advent calendar I believe cost me $7, so basically $1 of a perfume. I don't think that's too bad. Especially it's a decent sized roller ball. So let's go over it again. We got Rock Candy. We got Lavish Haven Love Always. We got Galactic Kaya. We got Sweet Treat Caramel Mousse, or caramel, depending on where you live. We got Kimberly Sweet Peach. We got Broken Love. And we got Pink Candy. I would say probably my favorite would be the Sweet Peach. I feel like that's the strongest and sweetest smelling out of these. Yeah. Very, very fruit heavy, which I enjoy, but I love a good candy scent more than that. So I'd say probably my other choice would be I don't know if it would be Pink Candy. I'm trying to smell the 3 ones that have like a sweet smell or sweet name. Yeah, that one not so much. That one's a little too strong. So let's see this one. Yeah, I'm going to say my second one would be the Pink Candy, and then third the Sweet Treat Caramel Mousse. The one thing I will say that I'm a little annoyed about is that 3 of the fragrances were not filled to the top though. The other 4 are, but these 3 for some reason are not. I'm not sure why that is. So it's going to take me a while to go through them anyways, but yeah, that aggravates me. But yeah, I do feel like it's worth the money. I mean, you get 7 fragrances for $7, so yeah, I think this would be a cute little gift for, you know, someone who enjoys fragrances in your life. So yeah, I'm not mad at this. Five Below did have quite a few advent calendars to choose from. A lot of them were their smoke and mirrors. I'm just not a fan of the makeup that comes in those. I prefer like really, really pigmented mattes, and I prefer really sparkly, metallic, in-your-face shimmers. So the makeup that usually comes in those is a lot more subtle and just not for me. That's why I didn't pick any of those up. But I saw the fragrance one. I actually had to go to 3 different Five Belows to find the fragrance one, and finally I found one 30 minutes from me that had a bunch of them in stock. So I was happy to find it. But yeah, I'm happy with it. I don't think I wasted my money or anything. So let me know what you guys think. Did you pick up this advent calendar, or did it get gifted to you? And let me know what you think about the fragrances. I'll try some of these out, see how the longevity is on them. Most of the time though, my Five Below fragrances I bought don't have a super long longevity. But I do like the fact that it's a roller ball and you can throw it in your purse and take it with you. I'm not sure on the size. Does it tell me? Yeah, I don't see a size on any of these. So, but they're great for travel. I don't think you can take perfume on a plane though, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've been on a plane. But yeah, these are nice to like throw in your purse and carry along with you. So if they don't last, then you have it with you to kind of reapply throughout the day. But yeah, I like it. Excited to try all these different fragrances out. Let me know if you guys want me to do a dedicated video for each one, trying them out or something, like short or something, and kind of testing the longevity. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to see that. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave you guys here, and like I said, stay tuned for other advent calendars if they haven't already went up before this one. And yeah, please take a moment down below, like and subscribe. I'm trying to reach 500 subscribers by the end of the year. As of filming this, I'm at 407, but the end of the year is quickly approaching. Christmas is literally next week. So yeah, I'd really appreciate it if you guys would help me out. If you haven't already subscribed, and subscribe down below. Like I said, when I do reach 500 subscribers, I plan on doing a giveaway. So yeah, you would really be helping me out, and yourselves as subscribers, because you would get a chance to win the giveaway eventually. Okay, alright. Again, please like and subscribe down below. Really helps me out, and I would appreciate it. Until next time, guys. Bye!